Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm going to look into the messages for you now, okay? And know that I am a messenger and take in what's applied to you and simply leave the rest, okay? All right, so let's take into it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribe, like, share, and comment on my posts, everyone. I really appreciate you. You see, the first oracle message here is a success expand in your life. You see, now you see where's the gate of the opportunity. If you sit right here, right in this gate here, you can venture out. Here's opportunities are right there for you. What does that remind you of? You just need to move your from your comfort zone and venture out to this opportunity right here. Is it say something almost like a Knight of Sword, maybe? Right? Knight of Sword or Seven of Sword, where a person is afraid to enter the gate of opportunity. Right here is already telling you right here, expand it. You might have already, you have, and then you see that more up there for you. You see right here. So making sure you take advantage of it. Don't stay still, stay in your comfort zone. More opportunity is out there for you. Okay. So universe always want you to explore, go out and get more of what life is have to be offer. You see. Let's do one more of oracle messages here. You see. All right. So right now you may be seeing clear. In the past, you might be stuck in the job opportunity or location where you are. You see there's a darkness right here. Could be job is not serving you anymore. Could be you be working long hours, and managing a lot of group of people here, and maybe the pace is not so good. Also, I can see here that perhaps the location where you live might not have a good school system for your family or your children, or the location it's not good a location for you. You see, so here if you also have a problem or situation where you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, the universe said, let me do something for you. Right now, it might be clouded, it might be dark situation. Let me bring the thunder and lightning, and then the rain's gonna come and wash out this darkness. And then after this rain, wash out the darkness for you. You can see things more clear. You see that? Okay. So if you have a situation where you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, yes, you can. Universe is gonna do something magnificent for you. Soon you're gonna be see the light at the end of tunnel. So asking you to have faith here. You see, you look it out there. Have faith. Eventually everything will work out for you. Okay? Keep doing what you are doing. I can see here that sometimes you doubt, right? I am lovable. See that? Yes, you are. We all are. So the less I love myself, the harder it is for others to love me. See that? You have to love yourself, be good example, and take an action. People will respect you more. You see, the more I love myself, the easier it is for others to love me, and for me to recognize how loved I am. You see that? You just have to put what? Your foot down, stand firm, and be good example. Whatever that you put into action, people do pay attention, and they are going to basically take notice of you, notice of your action, notice of how you are. You see that? Begin by loving yourself. We always need to love ourselves first. Sometimes we take someone else before us. Yes, we all do that. Universe said, love yourself first. Self-love, self-care is never selfish. I remember that. So, all right, so let's take a look into one more message here. Love speak to me on through the day. You see that? If you don't feel it, say love, 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 love until you feel it. You see, universe want to guide you to that. When you don't know what to do, focus on love. Love is an infinite intelligence that will always help you if you let it. See that? You have to let it in, let it flow in, you see? Okay, so remember this. I know that every day is a hard day, so remember that love speak to me on through the day. Love and grateful. You see that? And I like to bring in the angel of the abundant messages. Let you know that you need to reduce your stress. No need to be stressed about. Just do. Just let it flow. Just let it take place and see what happened. Okay, you just need to trust. Just do it. The universe asking you, the angel also say, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. You see that? Is it asking you to go and take care of yourself, take a vacation, take a break? Is that right? And also, what else? Distance yourself from that situation. Perhaps by then you should be clear mind, clear energies, and you don't get burned out and you feel refreshed again. You just need to take care of you. Okay? Take care of you. Let's do one more of Angel of the Abundant messages for us here. I can see here that multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you are asking about. You see that? Is that true? Claim that energy. Thank you. All right. So I don't know about you. This spring here is always being the allergy mode to me, and I'm allergic to everything. Sometimes when I do the reading, my nose is dripping, everyone. All right, so let's go into our tarot at the end of the deck. Here's it, that asking you, use your own intuition. You see the High Priestess? I love this High Priestess for you or for all of us. High Priestess asking you, you can see through the darkness. You are also have a book of knowledge. You see that? I consider the Torah, the book of knowledge, is for your example. Okay, she said, why don't you use that to guide you your pathway? You have it. Doesn't matter how old we are. We learn that from we were young up to where I am. We are now. You learn experience. You gather all the information, and in life, you face some situations, sometimes requiring you to work together. Like for each of us have explored life differently. We all have the history, have the pattern. So if you come into the situation where you have a difficulty to make decision, right here, look at that. She said, under the moonlight, you just need to trust and you still know how to get the answer. Trust it and moving forward and use your book of knowledge. Tara, use a book of experience. For example, how to clean the stove, right? Some of you may know how, or you know how to changing the filter or something for the water, drinking water. Some of you may know how to fix the leaking toilet. Some of you may know how to do something, okay? Could be your passion, your work, your life purpose, your how to invest the money. You see that job opportunity. We all have that. Would it be better we work together sometime? Yes. She said that we all have that special skill. So when you face certain situation, don't forget to dip down into your pocket and say, what do I know? See that your knowledge. Right now you have what you need to know is nine of wands. What you may not see coming is Five of Swords, and action you need to take is Two of Wands. There you see. What you need to know, Nine of Wands right here, everyone. Nine of Wands, you just about complete your action, right? One, it had to do with passion, your job opportunity, your work. Also talk about life, love as well. You see Nine of Wands and you are eager to complete, to finish, and don't give up. Okay, tell you not giving up. You correcting the job step by step. If you're talking about, you climb the corporate ladder You start from ground zero and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see that? And that's why the Nine of Wands said, you're doing just a wonderful job. And you don't really have no doubt. Don't give up. Keep going. Pretty soon you're going to complete your mission or complete your job opportunity, right? So you go up from maybe start review something, you be a supervisor, you be a manager, you be the vice president, whatever that may be, you climb up that ladder. That's why 901 say keep doing, don't give up, and protect what which you are already created. See that? So are you going to be working there, for example, 9 years at your company, and you decided you're going to start from ground zero? From 9 years of working, that's a lot of the raise, a lot of seniority, and you decided, oh, you want to start somewhere brand new, like your vacation is erased, you have zero again. That's what it is. Don't give up and keep what you are doing unless it's very uncomfortable and difficulty. Then yes, okay. But otherwise, see the bright picture that everything will work out for you. That's why the high priest is coming to your readings. And you have a book of knowledge. You can see to the light hang in there, and then also we decrease your stress right here. You see that? And also the oracle messages asking you your air is going to be clear. Right now it's dark. Soon the thunder and rain come. You're gonna see things clear again. So that's why protect what you protect. And also right here asking you open yourself to the gate opportunity. If you stand right here, you will never go over there to where some more abundant. You might have what you have now. You might be, let's just say, rich. Over here, you're going to be super rich. You millionaire, you might be billionaire. You see that? Okay, so I compare to the money because nowadays everything's so expensive. There we go. Okay, you got it? So protect what you have and don't give up. And have courage. Okay, courage and don't doubt universe. Don't doubt yourself, because by then your journey is just about complete now. Okay, believe in yourself. Most of all, believe in yourself. Okay, don't doubt. Universe are guiding you, and you are the most. You and the universe are co-creators. See that? They create you, your co-creator, and you take the first step, they guide you. Okay, so don't hesitate and don't ignore yourself, and you did the right thing to stick with what you know, and also make a hard decision to move forward if you need be. You see right here, and that's why asking you, yeah, in life is going to be a conflict like that. Yeah, conflict sometimes. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes you do have to, to stay assertive and say, I am it. You know, this is a conflict where idea could be a conflict, not like fighting, hurting each other. Conflict of the idea, sometimes that is more mental. Mentals are more exhausted. It's mental at work, perhaps. You see, that is really, really exhausted. That's why universe and angel abundance say decrease your stress here. Also, stay assertive and stand firm, and choose your battle wisely. Are you going to go against your manager, supervisor? Well, maybe not. Okay, so unless you want to leave your places, and also you want to know your value as well, asking you stand firm, stand grounded, and be assertive, and also choose your battle wisely. Yes, it's going to cause you the stress. In life it's like that. You need to basically reassess your situation. Should I go against someone who is in a power higher than me, or am I just need to just walk away? Okay, right here. And also universe say count your blessing. You see the blessing here, the blessing is always show up every single time, every single day, everyone. If you really truly believe and trust and pay attention, opportunity and blessing is always available. And that is why asking you, don't be looking down. Need to be, stay up, be alert. Yes, you have what you have here, but something more special also offering for you, to you, more than you already have. Pay attention, stay alert, don't go to sleep, and yeah, always be ready to grab that opportunity. Okay, grab opportunity and stay alert. Grab the opportunity and count the blessing and be alert for the blessing. Okay. And oh, right here. So we have a what you may not see coming here. 5 of Swords right here. 5 of Swords asking you to basically choose a better choice. Do a wiser choice. You have it. Okay, so if you do the worst choice and make someone else's uncomfortable, that probably not the choices that you need to have. Okay, so also learn what you can from this situation. Yeah, you will not want to make the mistake again. For example, if you are going out to gather with your colleague, your friends, and then you did something embarrassing to them, and you are the one that laughed and joke about it, and someone else just sit there like don't, and the person you making joke about it was just like going to cry. Is that making you happy? Yes, that's probably not a wise choice. Okay, so that's the example I have here. Learn from the situation, and you're gonna have to be what's your action. Okay, receive the everyone motive. Okay, so making sure that that you watch your action, what you do around you. Is that hurting people? Are you the only one that happy? Okay, if you do something that hurt people, probably not a good action. So that's why asking you to watch your action, the way you do things around, because you might be thinking funny about it, but someone else is not. Okay, someone else is not. If it hurts someone else, it's not the right thing to do. What you may not see coming is the abundance coming to your way, and you should be claiming it. And also, the growth of your opportunities are arrived now. Congratulations. You see, what you may not see coming here is the abundance. Pentacle is money. You see this? Money, money. Hard work from 901 do pay off. You get paid a lot more money. So asking you here, okay, when you were young, when you go to work, when you have your business, you should be investing your money. You need to pay yourself first. You need to that money, the 10%, 5% invested, because you see the older gentleman right here. He own white hair. He probably wrinkly. Now he can share this abundance with his look like a guy and a lady and the child and the pet right here. See that? And he love his pet love him. See, when you plan your future, when you have the money, pay yourself, put whatever you can, probably more, 5-10% into the investment. When you get older, you can counting on that retirement. See, this is a dream come true pertaining to the money, a wish come true, happy on earth pertaining your money and your wealth. You have so much more that you share with your family member here. You see that? The money could be lasting generation to generation, because you plan it right. Asking you do that. Okay, so you will never feel regret when you plan your future right. And also right here, the high priestess say, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because see, she is a nurturing mother. She is nurturing. She's a mother of giving birth. You see, even the weeds right here, it will grow under her watch, under her supervision. And that's why she said, I am show up to your reading. Even the weed, I can make it grow for you. All you need to do, put that into the action. See that? If you need the money, the will, then you're gonna have to plan it. put it into work. If you need idea and you need love, you need job, better job, and a better life, plan that now, put that into work, because I'm going to nurturing even the weed. I can make it grow, make it abundant for you. You see that? Now time to take action, now time to put whatever that you needed into work, because she said it's a season of a growth. You see this? Season of the growth. That's what you may not see coming. Wealth and prosperity, abundant. Once you put that into work, put that into the action. You see the Two of Wands right here, the action you need to take here. Look at your future wisely. You see that Two of Wands, look into the future. You need to choose it wisely before you venture out in your journey. If you are going by yourself, plan and map exactly. Make plan, organize, make things work for you. Plan it wisely. If you go with someone, Two of Wands, two people, let's just say you and your significant other, you and your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, and the love of your life or friend. Okay, so you're gonna go plan the future together, asking you to choose someone who have the same goal, same like-minded, same plan, same wanted. See that? What happens if you choose the right person, same like-minded, same goal, same wanted? The goal is gonna meet faster. You're not gonna have a difficulty in life. Everything that you see, you want, the alignment come together. Unless you journey by yourself, that is great. That's even better. So you don't have no one, no conflict. You see that? Making sure that come into you are come into your own mind, your own place. Looks like two people are going together right here. Look into the same direction. New partnership or contracts. Okay, if a contract, you're gonna have a contract with someone have the same value, right? You're not gonna all of a sudden make a contract with someone else who is don't have the same value. The business is going to fail. The conflict is gonna happen. Okay, so you got an idea. Continue moving forward. Once you choose your like-minded partnership, okay, could be personal life, could be business, and could be even when you work for someone. That is why one is opportunity. If you interview for the job, not just you want the job, you asking them if you really want to work for these people. Are they nice to you? Are they going to make you success? Or you're going to work for them, or you're going to be stressed? Okay, choose your wisely. Look into it. The action you need to have is, everyone, let's see, take a look. Oh yes. You're working hard, you plan on it. And what else? Oh, now you are really gonna go. Okay, the action you need to take is plan that well. You see that? Both. Plan that the money, plan that job opportunity. You see that? Seven of Pentacle here, planning the money, planning your wealth, and you do everything you can and give all the attention. Choose a better seed, choose better ground, choose better fertilizer, choose better location. You see that? And then when you do everything you can, you just need to back off, because when you grow your wealth and your money or job opportunity, it takes years. Like you start with certain amount of money, and then next year you get paid more if you work for someone else. Every day, every second, every hours, every day, every month, and every year your income increase. So yes, so you're gonna have to wait. Okay, wait for the opportunity. Money is gonna grow like crazy, like that. 10 of Pentacle. Because when you plan that right, give everything you could, it will grow to 10 of Pentacle. You see that? You planning, okay? You put into the action, you start doing it. And also that Three of Wands, okay? Talk about job opportunity, explore life here. And passion could be your job, okay? So you look into expand more and plan more for your future pertaining to your job, life purpose, your passion. See, you are going to go at it, making sure that you plan really well. So right now you plan when you're young, your hair still dark. When you get old, like this grandpa, the dark hair white hair right here, you're gonna be abundant. By then you start out with something low in the bottom pole. You're gonna climb up to be something else important. Also the business as well. You start your business. Right now you might have no name, no one recognize you, but soon people is going to start notice you. You see that? Okay, and do so. What else do we have here? Let's do into a one more messages. What you need to know is Seven of Pentacle. What you may not see coming is Queen of Cup, and the action is the King of Cup. Okay, well the King and Queen come together here. Let's take a look. What you need to know. Seven of Pentacle. Seven of Pentacle is to remind you of the money again. You see, look, two different cards right here, two different tarot. That's actually tarot, that is Oracle tarot. Seven of Pentacle coming again, asking you what to plant it well, right? Seed well planted. You see that? Seed well planted. Get the good location, good fertilizer, good seed, good location. And this is a temporary pause in the action. When you get done, you just go on vacation. Don't rush, because good things take time to grow, right? Put seed down, they come up, they're going to give you a blossom, and then they're going to give you blooming, they're going to give you fruit. One is fruit, it's going to take months to make that fruit grow. Soon, with the right ingredient, that fruit is going to taste so delicious, ripe, and you're going to taste it, and it's going to be sweet. Okay, it's going to grow for you. So don't forget, plan. So asking you twice to do that. Okay, so what you may not see coming is the energies of Queen of Cup, Queen of Water here. Water, emotion, love, nurturing. Okay, so this relationship, if you want the relationship, a person entering your life have this energy of tender-hearted. She have also empathetic, he or she, patient and loving type of personality. Relationship develop to a new level. Could be you love each other. Next thing you know, you ask to be engaged. The next thing you know, you ask to be getting married. And then when you marry, you have children. And then, move up and up and up. This is trust in your own intuition as well. Queen of Cups, trust in your own intuition. You have it. Sometimes you feel, oh, I don't know how to feel it. Yes, you do. So meditate, 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 meditate. Give you peace of mind. Soon you're going to learn that you have your own intuition to use. Okay? Care for yourself and other people. Yes, that's what the energies of Queen of Cup is. Sometimes she cares so much about people, she forgot to care of herself. First is asking you love yourself first, and then you can love other people. You can, venture out and helping other people. Self love, self care. It's never selfish. Okay, claim that and making sure you claim it. What you may not see coming the action is the King of Cup. He is a very romantic person, and he is very enthusiastic, contemplative, and also emotional. And he is really, really nurturing other people. You see where the water is ups and down. The because the cup is talking about your emotion. Look like that's then really very ups and down. Look at that, and he's not even budge. This Queen of Cup here, and she go deep, meaning she care deep enough. You see that? And the king himself, he's talking about love again. Okay, if you meet someone, he or she have this personality as the King of Cup, falling in love, who have really emotional support, romantic kind of person, and he is maybe for some of you it's a wedding proposal, engagement, wedding, has to be married, engaged, okay? That coming towards you if you're looking for love. And also King of Cup, the need to be balanced emotionally. You see the emotion is not quite balanced. That kind of ups and down. Okay, as if for some of you, as you, if your emotion ups and down right now, try to stay balanced. I always, recommended meditation. Meditation, just learn it, and whatever you do, just do it. Okay, some people said, I don't know how to meditate. Just give yourself 5 minutes. Okay, some people like the music, some people like quietness. I like quietness. Okay, quietness for me. Okay, so sit yourself and meditate, and you will see the light. You will see the answer coming towards you. And what else here? Okay, so that is the king himself. So that is a reading, and I hope that is resonate, and I hope that help. If it do so, thumbs up for me, and you claim the energy, let me know. Thumbs up for me. I'm looking forward to communicate it with you. If you can subscribe, yes, I would thank you in advance. Before then, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Take care now. Goodbye.